Come here, say last week Friday, and last week Friday, and I make her say the rerun of Aba na ɛho aba nsam pinchen ɛwɔ ɛyɛ public manot ɛto ogua. It happened without major incidences bi. Na ɛno ɛna yɛpɛ sɛ yɛbɔ ahoma no yɛkɔdi nkɔmmɔ yɛbisa saa so sɛ akwatia da yɛnim yi, what exactly do we have to do to ensure say akwatia would not be Ablikuma North? Yene Mr. Kwesi Jonah, head of advocacy and institutional relations, IDEG, yene ndi nkomo. Anki Jonah no pay what me nka. Me good morning.
But also,
Me jedi se bibia bok.
argumenting and in Bible,
Ye de yankopon as. More the media release aba. I mean, 2-page document ayakaimu. Must say the urgency for effective action to curb the cycle of electoral violence in our democracy. Yebekumba mimbisao. As an institution, Institute of Democratic Governance. Friday, the see, preliminary comment, then.
The preliminary comment, and he said, there is violence is Ablikuma North no, and fact democracy, and I want to. Ocean Africa, among different countries, anyone democratic attainment, Ghana, democracy. In fact, there were index of this measure democratic governance. One fellow, Ibrahim Index of African Governance.
Okay.
Ibrahim Index of African Governance. Time, Ghana, and then number 6. Now, yes, number 7.
I see.
I didn't hear. But the Wushu Mupaha, baby, I said, now, how that countries by 5 and now 4 now on BTN. Which is those countries that on population, 2 million, 3 million population. Ghana population of 35 million. And you know, a hono, whether it is easier to govern those countries democratically. But the point is, within the top 10 most democratically governed countries like Africa, Ghana, you can. So you have another index. One external Global Peace Index.
Okay.
Global Peace Index, and also a measure how peaceful a country is. Country or a country open to qua, or a country can be a move within the country in Tokwa, near there, and also Ghana, Africa, the number 2. And the water reputation that you walk, the people can be a member who. Now, what's your reputation that you cry, or as in jail? Now, you see, or Ablikuma North last Friday now, in Yakono, session. And the better say, every stakeholder or be involved in maintaining election peace. The National Election Security Task Force, first and foremost, and make sure that there is CNO and sign inquiry.
Yes, war problem, na say, what me admit is a war problem. Some way, you're on your way to solving the problem.
Yeah.
Now, unim nefer by swa, then it means you have moved some air leaps and bounds. Yen beside the AC, institutions bang. Why more? And yebe draw omo into the bracket. Near the yen scope at omo say, yemu, and a course the AC, then we can begin the house cleaning from those areas.
Okay. You share about what? The National Election Security Task Force, IGP, na chairman. Or no, first and foremost. But the leadership of the political parties one has no ever responsibility. our responsibility to bring their people, call their people to order. It is simply the expression of the will of the people through the ballot box. At the end of the day, at the democracy here. The leadership of the political parties our responsibility. Unfortunately, now the leadership of the political parties require to fund some of these things. And yes, now kind of correct. So we share electoral violence now. That is the NDC and the MP. We share electoral violence ever. Being who we get by elections. That's it. NDC and that's the NPP come on. No violence.
Yeah.
And so you cast the leadership of the political parties now. You cast the leadership of these two major political parties, the so-called political parties. Now, young civil society, there were responsibility, especially those of us now, we are our election observation. They can Codeo, DDD, IDEC, and other several such organizations are one of the major stakeholders in election observation. And so there were responsibility there. They bet me educated party leadership to say, yes, Remo, and a reputation, and the economy. And for that, and now you National Election Security Task Force, the leadership of the political parties, civil society organizations, in a responsibility to ensure the abattoir ebeko ebepiso.
I see. Earlier, who making mention of Mo Ibrahim the governance ranking. Now, WOHO Africa rate, which is 49.3. The last one on Mo year, and then West Africa rate 52.6. Ghana, we are somewhere 62.2. Their SC, what do you mean? Called the other? You also made mention of the World a Global Peace Index, and also yes, and also Ghana, boy and homoding. WOHO 2023, you dropped it from 51st position to 55th in 2024. Their the AC, and then their young person basi, but possibly a bit messy work with Yanon. Can he road any gains ya now uplongi and further on the ladder, and what will be the consequences? Say, on my say Ghana, falling on board the governance index for Mo Ibrahim and then the global index in terms of foreigners or member rooms or mobile business.
Okay. And say what is the right on the top? So the assumption omanumwa. It means that everybody which we go about their day-to-day activities peacefully. It is a mainly investor. We could invest $25-50 million. Now we buy invest in the country. I would think twice. It is very important for us to maintain peace and order to assure foreign investors, Ghana, on peace, a real, moreover, the peace is important for our own people, first and foremost. We run, they call by election. Wait, and you're foreign at the moment. When you can say you call for the people, you become the action.
That's true.
In your past, but look, because of actually that problem.
More last but one paragraph. Also, in conclusion, we have the firm belief that the recurring nature of electoral violence and impunity demand constitutional and institutional reforms and a collaborative approach by the media and the police in ensuring accountability to prevent further erosion of public confidence in our electoral system and law enforcement bodies. Sir, impunity in constitutional impunity na more kano. Mo demand a constitutional and institutional reforms. In what a form? And I'm more expected say institutional and constitutional reforms they be take.
Okay, that's it. We share the behavior of the political party, especially by elections and a rerun to say upliftment of the year. It appears that there is no institution in this country that is regulating their behavior. They share the constitution more. Electoral Commission, and the only body I said it which we are regulating party behavior. But it's restricted to how many officers do you have, what do you account about? It is obvious that the Electoral Commission and election functions no action so on to me and regulated political party into a who base say the percent parties no behavior assistant more peaceful. You bring another electoral constitution between regulated parties no costing the but you need our institution. So institutional and constitutional reformer, these are some of the things that you can.
Now, yehu videos ni nyoma round. Nkrofo say na hither to yene the then government MPP ne ene omo hwibom omo jan ejakwa omo aye kyen kofa hin kosi hin nti ya to omo pa ahwi yambo omo pictures wo ho omo videos wo ho list wo ho CID4 wo ho yemfrɛ omo besi ene yenim omo kodi anyamrasam ewo Bauleshi yenim omo kodi nyamrasam ewo enna de esi yayi Ablekuma North omo pictures videos all over yenti say please abowa ho say yakoche ba kumpo enra the sector minister assure Ghana for say mebu ni betimi edwane they can run but they can't hide. When Friday besi enne amanfo enim bebi a nkrofo we wo amanfo nim penimfo Asia sa nkrofo we na yambo wa bia wo ho a should we have confidence in institutions to do anything different?
Well, we know actually observations na why no, but na wokano Honorable Muntaka Onankasa amaye assurance. This policy, there are intelligence agencies and computer scientists are scrutinizing every angle of the pictures money in yano. If you am say IGP ama assurance.
But before Friday no the cover Friday asameba yi down asam na esi 7 December videos are all over. IGP ni nkrofon scrutinize sa video no my assurance say ya chibi openi wo gidie pa say ye be chibi this time around.
Me sure say ye be chibi. The other institutional critical any Attorney General Department and PNP the principal Nkofosana only here advice from the Attorney General whether they can go ahead, they should go ahead with the prosecution or not.
Okay.
And also another issue double. But let us hope that this time around, once a minister any IGP ama assurance no one Attorney General for no bekasa ama advice no about and you say you talk to call no na akoka ho
Kwesi Jonah anope etie for da wase me so me da wase pa
no dem wase which have etie for na
etie for ate Opening Kwesi Jonah ye head of advocacy and international relations IDEC na odin nkomo dia boyan no